Welcome to Auto Explorer, your go-to destination for everything two-wheeled and legendary. Today, we're diving into the much-anticipated 2025 Honda Shadow 750, a cruiser that has carved a niche for itself with its classic looks, smooth performance, and approachable character. With the 2025 refresh, Honda takes everything that riders have loved about the Shadow series and refines it for a new generation, blending timeless cruiser design with modern upgrades. Whether you're a longtime fan of the Shadow line or considering your first V-twin cruiser, the 2025 Honda Shadow 750 makes a compelling case for why simplicity, soul, and reliability still rule the open road. The legacy of the Shadow 750. The Honda Shadow 750 has always held a unique place in the cruiser world. First introduced in the 1980s, the Shadow quickly became Honda's answer to American cruiser dominance. The 750 variant in particular hit the sweet spot between accessible power and highway comfort. With its reliable V-twin engine, low slung stance, and near-bulletproof reputation, the Shadow 750 became the cruiser of choice for riders who wanted the Harley look and feel without the size, weight, or maintenance headaches. Over the decades, it's evolved through several iterations, from the Aero and Phantom trims to special editions, always maintaining a smooth and drama-free riding experience. The 2025 Shadow 750 builds on that legacy by keeping everything that works and improving what didn't. Design and aesthetic. At first glance, the 2025 Honda Shadow 750 looks like it just rolled out of a classic American biker film. It features flowing lines, a beefy front end, and a signature teardrop fuel tank that screams retro appeal. For 2025, Honda has fine-tuned the bodywork for cleaner lines and better aerodynamics without losing the vintage charm. The fenders are more sculpted, and new paint schemes have been introduced, including metallic obsidian black, pearl crimson, and a stunning matte army green edition that's already turning heads. The chrome accents have been selectively applied to highlight the exhaust, engine cases, and headlamp bezel, offering the perfect balance between flash and function. LED lighting is now standard across the bike, including turn signals and the round headlamp, preserving the classic look while enhancing visibility. The seat has also been redesigned with more cushioning and a slightly reworked contour for improved comfort on long rides. Engine and performance. Powering the 2025 Shadow 750 is the same trusted 745 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled, SOHC V-twin engine, but it now features updated fuel injection mapping and a revised exhaust system that produces a deeper, throatier growl. The engine delivers 45 horsepower and around 65 Nm of torque, which may not break land speed records, but it's plenty to push this mid-weight cruiser confidently down the highway or through city streets. The power delivery is incredibly smooth, with a broad torque curve that makes it easy to ride at any RPM. The 5-speed transmission remains unchanged, but shifts feel crisper and more deliberate, thanks to internal refinements. Fuel economy is also slightly improved for 2025, with the Shadow now averaging around 56 to 58 miles per gallon, giving it both legs and lungs for the long haul. Whether you're cruising at 70 miles per hour or taking a slow ride through downtown, the engine is composed, responsive, and refined. Technology and features. While the 2025 Honda Shadow 750 isn't overloaded with high-tech wizardry, it comes with just enough modern touches to keep the experience intuitive and safe. The dash now includes a small but crisp digital display integrated into the analog speedometer, offering readouts for fuel, trip meters, and a gear position indicator. ABS is now standard, a much-needed upgrade over earlier versions, along with new traction assist programming to help manage power in slippery conditions. The key fob has been modernized with remote start and security lock, offering a nice touch of convenience for daily riders. There's also a USB-C charging port hidden under the seat, ideal for powering devices on the go. While there's no touchscreen or smartphone connectivity, Honda's philosophy with the Shadow remains simple: give the rider exactly what they need, nothing more, nothing less. Riding experience. The riding experience on the 2025 Honda Shadow 750 remains its strongest suit. This is a motorcycle built to cruise, and cruise it does. With a low seat height of 25.9 9 inches, a neutral riding triangle, and swept-back handlebars, the Shadow 750 feels like an extension of your body. The revised seat and slightly firmer suspension help reduce fatigue on long rides while still soaking up most road imperfections. The bike is surprisingly nimble at low speeds, making it ideal for urban use or riders who are still gaining confidence. At higher speeds, the Shadow is planted, stable, and tracks straight, even in windy conditions. The shaft drive system continues to deliver silky smooth power without the mess and maintenance of a chain. Braking performance is solid, with a 296mm front disc and rear drum setup that's now supported by improved ABS programming for more progressive feel. Whether you're cruising down Route 66 or heading to work, the Shadow 750 makes every ride feel like freedom. Pricing and variants. Honda has priced the 2025 Shadow 750 with value in mind. Starting at $8,499, it remains one of the most affordable midsize cruisers on the market, especially for a liquid-cooled V-twin with shaft drive and ABS. For 2025, Honda offers two primary variants, the Shadow Phantom, with blacked-out finishes and a stealthier look, and the Shadow Aero, which features more chrome, wide fenders, and a slightly retro vibe. There's also a new touring package, which adds a passenger backrest, soft saddlebags, and a compact windscreen for just $799 extra, a solid deal for weekend wanderers. With these choices, Honda is targeting everyone from solo commuters to long-distance lovers. Optional accessories include heated grips, custom seats, low-profile windscreens, engine guards, and even LED underglow kits, giving you plenty of room to make it your own. Final thoughts. The 2025 Honda Shadow 750 is not trying to reinvent the wheel, and that's exactly why it works. It's a refined version of a cruiser formula that has stood the test of time. With enough power to enjoy the open road, a low and manageable frame, and the kind of reliability that defines Honda, the Shadow 750 is the perfect companion for riders who want simplicity, style, and soul. It doesn't scream for attention, but it always gets noticed. It doesn't overcomplicate, but it always delivers. For new riders looking for their first cruiser or veterans seeking a low-maintenance, high-satisfaction experience, the 2025 Shadow 750 offers all the right vibes in one clean, classic package. In a world of overdone tech and bloated prices, the Shadow remains what it's always been, pure, effortless motorcycle freedom. This is Auto Explorer, and the 2025 Honda Shadow 750 proves that legends don't fade, they just get better with time.